Hello to all my friends out there. Hi everybody, I hope everybody is doing okay. This video is Stockpile 1 month food in one box. I just discovered this. I have 4 sources for my discovery. One source was my grocery list. The new source is UK Prepping, my 2-week prep box, Mikey outside. Okay, as of about 4 days ago, Mikey had 500 subscribers. He now has over 700. So subscribe to UK Prepping, my 2-week prep box, Mikey outside, and help him get to 1,000. Number 2 source was here's what I got at the food bank today. 11/16/22, that's me, wrote a stone. And then the other source was I got a really good food at the food pantry today, wrote a stone. That was like 4 days ago. So here are the sources before we start. And then I'll show you the lists at the end in case you don't want to see the list. Okay. The first one was like when I go to the store, I buy milk, bread, eggs, and cheese. So I bought 4 for my food pantry box, 4 whole milks for the milk. And then I bought 2 boxes of hot chocolate. I like to eat these at night. Bread, I bought 2 boxes of whole wheat crackers. Whole wheat crackers and 2 boxes of cornbread. This is for one person. I didn't stock anything for eggs because I have found, I have bought, you know, the egg replacer, but it's not eggs most of the time, it's something else. But if you have yogurt or if you have sour cream, you can use that in place of an egg, a 1/4 cup. So I didn't do eggs. And then for cheese, I bought this. And I find this is good, like on canned spaghetti. I did shorts on my Twitter. And instead of buying like a chub of Velveeta cheese, I decided to go a little heavier on the meat. So that is the first category. That comes from my own shopping. Then I learned this at the food pantry I went to. I got a lot of nice food. Beans, pinto beans, oil, they gave us oil, so you can have beans with a little oil, salt and pepper. And then I added salsa, because that's going to help so much, because if you have a burrito, you can put a little milk in your beans and then a little salsa on top. So that's going to help my beans. Or if you have some shredded tomato or lettuce, you can put a little tomato on that, like a salad with some Parmesan cheese. So this isn't going to be every month. So the good thing about this, you can pick this up little by little, like 1 bag of beans, rice, oatmeal. I got this at the food pantry. I added potatoes, grits. I decided to get these. It's 12 packages. This wasn't the cheapest, but if you have grits or you have some with some bacon or some eggs or some sausage, next month, but not this month, I might add pancakes. And then I got this 50% off, but I'm adding good pasta. So in this category, I had beans, rice, oatmeal, potatoes, and grits. Okay. And then about 2 years ago, I went to the food bank when I was sick. And so when I went to the food pantry, people assumed I was sick. I was not sick. I just wanted to see what I could see, and I'm so glad I went. And I hope it encourages people out there to go. If you're a senior, go to the pantries, the churches, get EBT if you qualify, get all the benefits you can now. And then, so what they gave us was, they gave us 8 cans of soup. So, and it was vegetarian vegetable. So at that time, I bought cases of vegetable soup, because if you have your vegetable soup and you have your wheat crackers for lunch, that's awesome. So I learned that when I went to the food bank 2 years ago. Then I decided to go a little heavier on the meat. I bought 8 packages. I put in this box, and this is going to be so much better when I get this done, because I can say, oh, I have 6 boxes. I have 6 months worth of food. Oh, I have 1 box. And you can buy this stuff a few at a time. I put in here 2 spams, a pink salmon, a chicken, so that's 4, and then I have 4 different kinds of tuna. What I like to do with the tuna is slip it in a piece of bread with some tomatoes and lettuce, and then if I was really hungry, I could have soup. I added 1 jar of peanut butter. I bought good peanut butter at grocery outlet, but the Dollar Tree peanut butter, the crunchy one, is really good. So 1 peanut butter. This is like for my protein. And then I have 1 corned beef. So all of this, you saw it on the thumbnail, fit into the box. So this is not too expensive. What I'm doing though is I'm checking for all, I want 2024, 2025, so that I'm under no pressure to eat it right away. I will eat it all the way. I will eat it right away if I feel like eating it. I bought 2 canned meals. One was this spaghetti. I looked around for like good quality spaghetti, and I found this because at the food bank I went to, I got some spaghetti, and I put some spaghetti, some pasta with some butter, with a can of spaghetti, with the Parmesan cheese, with olives, and that was a really great meal. And then I have the chili with no beans. I could put beans in it, or I could put hot dogs in it, or I could put chicken in it, or I could serve it over rice. Then I bought 2 cans of tomatoes. You don't really want to, you really need tomatoes. For one thing, you can get some vitamin C. So I put 2 cans of tomatoes. And then I put some olives. And I try to find good quality big olives and mushrooms in case I wanted to make some spaghetti sauce, or if I have some spaghetti sauce. So that was the, I went a little bit light on the fruit this month because I made jam. I got strawberries. What I did is I dropped the jar in, and 1 jar broke, you know, into the boiling water, because I don't have a pressure canner, nor do I want one. Then I bought 2 bottles of juice. I had this, but I put it in the box. One of the times I went to the food pantry, they gave us 2 bottles of juice. And then I have 1 box of tea, so that I have something. So once you start doing this running out of food at the end of the month, it's not going to happen. Have to be careful because it could happen. All right, so here is the first list of the first food pantry I went to. You can take a screenshot. And then this is the one, and in the videos on my Twitter is the address to both of these. And then here is the one I just went to. And I showed you guys that I got about $81 worth of food the other day. So that gives me enough food for the end of the year. If you're a senior citizen on a fixed income, apply for EBT. And stock up your house now. And let's see what happens. If you don't need it, just eat it. That's what I do. You guys see me do it all the time. Okay, I'm practicing shorts. And so I did a video on Christmas decor. And it's on my Twitter. And it's on my Instagram. And what I bought was, I bought the tablecloth for $4. And then, you know, I had some other stuff. So my dining room is pretty good, except I don't have the trees up yet. And my living room is pretty good, except for, you know, I have to put the trees up. And I will do the trees pretty much, mostly my stripey type. I decided to decorate my pine cones. And I think the ones I have decorated look pretty cute. I don't know if you can see them, just in case you guys want some good ideas. So I mentioned to you the pine cones are plentiful out here. And in fact, I have to be careful not to run over them. And this one turned out really pretty. And I have one of my, this one's pretty. And I put one of my medallions of Mary on the top. I sell these when I'm crazy. I did sell them, I did at one point. Sometimes I sell them to the other vendors. I sold some of my medallions to a lady who makes bracelets, so I thought maybe, you know, she could make some money and sell them to someone. Okay, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope everyone's being festive, and God bless you all.